Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, and Kakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, who installed me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth, who teach this truth and rest like to do. So it's going to be a quick video. Lord willing, video is edifying. Lord willing, I can get something from this video. I'm going to basically go through Sirach 29, and I always say Sirach and Proverbs are the, for me, are some of the two most building books as far as how to walk and how to be, how to walk as a man of the Lord, man. You know what I mean? It shows you how to be upright. It gives you pointers on what to do in certain situations. All throughout the scriptures do, but, these are the two books I refer to, you know what I mean, to basically, to build character. I'll call them character building books, But I'm going to read Sirach 29, and Lord willing, video is edifying. I had a situation, a couple situations actually, where, that's basically causing me to do this video. You know what I mean? So, I figured I'd do it, and Lord willing, it's edifying to myself and you, Akim. Okay, this is Sirach 29 and 1. It says, "He that is merciful will lend unto his neighbor, and he that strengtheneth his hand keepeth the commandments. Lend to thy neighbor in time of his need, and pay thy neighbor again in due season." Okay, so your neighbor, right, obviously is an Israelite, but, more is brothers in the truth. Okay, and you got to treat brothers in the truth differently than you treat people in the world, man. Okay, you can't be, niggardly to brothers in the truth, man, because these are the men who gonna ride for you, man, so to speak. These are the men who gonna, go be there with you. These are the men that's 10 toes with you, man. You look to your left, you look to your right, it's brothers, man. These are the men that's not gonna betray you. You understand? Men of the Lord, it ain't gonna betray you, man. Okay, they're not gonna betray you. So these are the men you treat differently, man. I had a situation where, I'm currently going through a situation where, you had a so-called guy who's in a truth that, is being, reluctant as far as, is being reluctant as far as getting back to me, you know what I mean? As far as, I had lent the brother something, you know what I mean? And it's a lot of something, ain't a little bit, it's a lot of something. And, the brother's kind of being, and he not no brother, you know what I mean? He's actually been casted out, but, he's kind of being, he's not giving it, he's not getting it. He's not being urgent with paying back or giving back. You understand? But, when it was in time of need, I gave, and I'm not doing the video about the brother. I'm giving out examples that, I'm currently going through and that I went through, but it's really for edifying if brothers who hear this video is ever in a situation, including myself. For brother lend to you, man, don't be pay back, man, and do in time, man. Pay back, man, because you never know what other brothers are going through. You understand? So it says, lend to thy neighbor in time of his need. So if you in need and a brother lend to you, make sure you lend it back. It says, and pay thy neighbor again in due season. So pay back in due season. Okay? It says, keep thy word and deal faithfully with him, and thou shalt always find the thing that is necessary for thee. Okay? Now the brother, and I say he was cast out. He wasn't cast out of GMS. He was just cast away from the camp. You know what I mean? But before he got casted out, me and the brother already had, ties, with each other as far as, helping him out, So this is not like some nigga I just lended something to. No. This was, somebody I had to do it, and I willingly did it. You know what I mean? So, in due time, man, pay back. Pay back. You understand? Pay back, man. We ain't no niggas in the world, so, whether you pay it back or not, listen, man, I'll let the Lord be the judge of that. You know what I mean? But, if you get to this video, bro, pay back, man. This is what the scriptures say. Pay back. Deal uprightly. You understand? Deal uprightly, man, because you do that shit to a nigga in the world, he gonna clock your shit. He gonna spill your shit, man. You know, about his. You know, see, don't take our kindness and our righteousness for weakness. You understand? Don't do that, man. You know, don't do that. Because you being a nigga if you do that. You know, and, you know, the Lord might have it to where you do it to the wrong nigga, man. You know? And then they come hunt your ass down and do you something crazy. Okay? Because like I said, it ain't a little bit. It's a lot of bit. You know? Again, I ain't going to dwell too much on the topic, but I figure, you know, hey, you know, listen, it's in the scriptures. I'm going to bring it out. You know? I'm going to bring it out. You know, for brothers can learn who do see the video. Okay, it says, keep that word and deal faithfully with him, and thou shalt always find the thing that is necessary for thee. Many, when a thing was lent them, reckon it to be found, and put them to trouble that helped them. It says, till he hath received, he will kiss a man's hand off top. You know, and this is exactly what happened. You know, in a way, you know, hey man, you know, you do everything right. You know, when you need something, right? You do everything right when you need something, but when you don't, when you figure out, oh, I got it and I don't need it no more, that's when your true colors come out. You know, that's nigga shit, man. You don't do no shit like that. Okay? That's nigga shit, man. Okay? You don't do no shit like that. You pay, man. You pay brothers, man. You know? You pay brothers who helped you. You pay me, because, you know, it was sometimes where brothers didn't have to help you, man. You understand? You know, don't be a nigga and not pay back, man. You know? It says, till he hath received, he will kiss a man's hand. And for his neighbor's money, he will speak submissively. So he'd be submissive in his speech. But when he shall repay, he will prolong the time. And that's exactly what you're doing. Okay? That's exactly what you're doing. And, you know, you had an example set before you, a very close example set before you of another guy who actually got casted out of GMS. You know, you didn't get cast out of GMS, but another guy, you know, you had an up close and personal relationship with, and I still believe you got relationships with dude. You know, that was an example for you to lead by. You know, okay. This man gonna tell me, oh, I gotta give somebody else something in the world before I give it to you. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that, man? You don't do that to brothers, man. Okay? It says, till he hath received, he will kiss a man's hand, and for his neighbor's money, he will speak submissively. But when he shall repay, he will prolong the time and return words of grief and complain of the time. And that's exactly what he's doing. You know, scriptures don't lie. Okay? For real. Okay, I'm going to go down. You know what? I'll read 6. It says, if he prevail, he shall hardly receive the half, and he will count as if he had found it. If not, he hath deprived him of his money, and he hath gotten him an enemy without cause. He prayeth him with cursings and railings, and for honor he will pay him disgrace. 7, it says, many therefore have refused to lend for other men's ill dealing, fearing to be defrauded. Okay? And it says, and you know, I hope the right person see this video, man. You know, and if I don't get it, if I never get it, just like the last dude who I didn't get it from, right? Then you'll know that, you know, don't do business with men like this, man. And it wasn't really business, you know, but don't do favors or help men like this, man. You understand? Fuck that. You understand? Because sometimes, right, they shit could almost put you in a bad spot, you know? You know, that's nigga shit, man. You know? That's nigga shit. You wouldn't want me to do you like a nigga in the streets, would you? You wouldn't want that. You know, so don't beg for that type of treatment, man. You know? That's not right. Don't beg for that type of treatment, man. Again, don't take brothers' righteousness for weakness, man. That's not right. Okay? It says, and I'm very cool, calm, and collected about the situation, because at the end of the day, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, okay? It says, yet have thou, so like it, where was I? It says, many therefore have refused yet to lend for other men's ill dealing, fearing to be defrauded. Yet have thou patience with a man in poor estate, and delay not to show him mercy. Okay, which, you know, again, I ain't, that's why brothers ain't really going hard like they like. That's why I'm not going hard like I should be because it's fine. But this is not your first time. It says, help the poor for the commandment's sake, and turn him not away because of his poverty. Exactly. And that's why it was lent to you. It says, lose thy money for thy brother and thy friend, and let it not rust under a stone to be lost. It says, lay up thy treasure according to the commandments of the Most High, and it shall bring thee more profit than gold. And that's the beautiful thing, man. That's the beautiful thing. And part of that treasure, too, is having his word and having his truth, man. You understand? Okay? Most definitely. Now, let me see if I can get this. Pay. No, it wasn't pay. What was it? Wait, let me see if it pop up now. Bear with me. I think the brother had. Yeah, right here. It says, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith. Right. And that, I don't think that was the one I was looking for, but that one, it's saying the same thing. It says, it says, as let's not be weary and well doing for. Yeah, I'll start at 9. It says, Galatians 6:9, it says, and let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. We are going to reap if we faint not, man. We keep pushing his word and keep pushing his truth. Because that's really what it's about, man. That's really what it's about. Okay. And it says, and again, man, whether I get it or not, it's fine. You know what I mean? I kind of lost, man, but just deal honestly with brothers, especially from here on out. Deal honestly with brothers, man. Don't do things, right, that put yourself in positions where you can't make sure a brother get his belongings back, man. Okay? That's the whole lesson behind what this video. Okay? It says, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith. So yeah, do good, especially of them who are of the household of faith, which are brothers in this world. Which are brothers in this truth, not in this world. Okay? Your neighbor, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, your neighbor, your neighbor in his word and his truth first. You deal with them right, because the dude mentioned that, hey, I got to give such and such this before I give you yours. Well, how? How? I'm a brother in the faith. I'm a brother in the truth. How? That's not right. Okay, and that's not dealing honorably. Okay, and again, right, it's fine if you don't, but take this as edification, man. Take this as edification, man. Stop putting yourself in binds, that you can't get out of. You understand? By being irresponsible. Okay? We all men, man. Okay? We all men, man. But yeah, again, right? I don't need to say no names. I already talked to that person. You know what I mean? But I figured, it had to be brought out. You know what I mean? I figured it had to be brought out in a video. You know what I mean? Because it's not only edifying to that person, it's edifying to me and the brothers who watch this video, So with that, man, Lord willing, video is edifying. Lord, I can got something from this video. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kakadash. On to the next. Shalom.